Well,
Hey!
Are you all right? You sound like you're in a lot of pain.
I am, but I deserve every day. I need to feel at least a little of the same pain I caused her. The device I made, I tested it over and over before I showed her, but somehow, that one time, it all went wrong. Now Charlotte's in a constant state of suffering, and until I fix things, I need to atone daily. And when I'm not atoning, I work. No breaks. Work is all I've got left. All I've got to look forward to. All I deserve. Finding a way to avert her. That's all I care about.
This guy's really going to extremes. For some reason, even though I don't know the full story, I feel like I should tell this guy something. Give him an outside perspective and all that. Yeah, best to not get involved here. I've got too much on my plate already. Well, I'm sorry for all that, but I've gotta go, so good luck with things. Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. Hey,
Are you with Cosmo? Hmm? Yes?
I don't know.
Why are you here then? Hold. First, step away from me. We can't be seen
All right. Now, can I say...
Speak, and quickly. You've likely already compromised.
I was going to ask what you were doing tucked away in this little nook, but I think I know now.
A spy? No, I'm hiding from... He's got eyes every...
Waiting for...
To get his revenge! I fooled...
I don't know who all these...
Bottom line, because I pinned the... Cosmo was on the warpath after that.
Well, at least you're safe now, right?
Not at all! I've been forced to hire... She's calculating any potential threats to my person.
I already told you I'm not a threat.
As long as I mean... She...
Right. Well, I'll get on my way then, so you have one less
That would be quite appreciated.
This looks like one of those suppression injector vent devices. She said to press a button on this keyboard.
First suppression injector, now decompress.
Okay, so that's one down. What the hell? Well, that was a surprise. Nice work disengaging that injector. Speaking of surprises, how the hell did you appear in front of me like that? It's just... Oh, right. Of course. A distant harbor? Must be some sort of slang. That, or the king's translation spell is low on mana. Anyways, with that path finished, there's only 4 injectors and 1 fragment left. Will do. Wait, what am I even disengaging these injectors for anyway? Gotta ask her about that next time.
In case it...
Hello there, madam. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Whoa, you're so polite. And how come you're wearing all this stuff that the others don't?
One cannot have a cultured...
I guess so? Yeah, usually you guys seem constantly pissed off. I have...
That's sadly understandable. The majority of the berserkers have a wee bit of indignation. The result of a mathematical error during bonding, I'm afraid.
I'd say it's a lot more than a wee bit of anger.
And yet, I am serene. Would you be curious?
Honestly, yeah. How come...
Quite simple, actually. The berserkers, of course, they retain their faculties during this transition period. Once a berserker has controlled his emotions,
So wait, if you're all love and peace, how come you're back here?
Unfortunately, I do not know. After only one, Neria's soul will give me the time of day when it comes to requisite.
I can't imagine why. So, while that was all in...
Perish the thought. That said,
Are you implying you want to have sex with me?
precisely. If you decline my request, if you accept, though,
This guy's a bit weird. Borderline holier than thou, even. What the hell? You only live once. Plus, that story about berserkers was interesting.
actually,
I said that story was interesting. I didn't say I want to hear another one. I'm on a time-sensitive mission, so... Whoa! What? How did you...
it appears the experience was a smidge too riveting for your senses. You passed out, but the only thing a gentleman like myself could do was to cleanse and clothe you, and then prop you up against the cavern walls.
Thanks, then. I think I'm feeling okay now, though.
Lovely to hear. It'd be a shame if such a memorable event was unpleasant for you.
Yeah, that was memorable, all right. Enjoyable, but...
Agreed. As such...
Sounds good. Same here.
Well,
Hey!
Hold on a minute. Whoa, Faye? Looks like the pressure of competing with me's made you skittish. No, it's this shadow woman person. I don't know what to call her. She just kind of weirded me out was all, since she's literally a shadow. Like, I can't see... Uh-huh, whatever. Anyways, we both know I'm gonna win this competition, and I know neither of us want to stay here any longer than we have to. So, I've got an offer for you. Help me gather the fragments. And in return, when we get back to the past and I kick the king out, I'll make you my second in command. Good deal, right? Nope. The fragments are first come, first served. I'm sure I don't need your help to find them either. I'm shocked. I didn't know you had it in you. But you're right. If you gotta depend on someone else to get the job done, then you're a weakling. So, good luck beating me to the fragments. You'll need it. Sheesh. To ask, what are you doing back here?
I was searching for my girlfriend. Did you shut them off?
Yeah, that was me. But did you just say you spent an...
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be able to tell if she was here with...
One can never...
Right. Anyway...
They said they were in Path 5...
Isn't this Path 2 module...
No. I'm sure this is Path 1 module...
Uh-huh.
She got captured by the worm a while ago. But recently I've been thinking...
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. After he left her and the rest of the school... Don't get me wrong, I don't want to join. But I'm thinking, after I find her...
So, you haven't heard from her in a month?
No. Why would you think that? I talked to her a week...
But you just said a minute ago that you hadn't seen her in months.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in months. Am I missing something?
Yeah, you're missing something, all right. Glad I could help with the fancy...
Gauna and Gulngor here.
I'm sure a lot of you wondered where I've been this whole time. Well, and after months of searching, that's in my plan.
Great view up here, ain't it?
I guess so.
I ain't one either. Been a year and I still can't.
Maybe turn your name into
Nah, it's great. Just got to build this new piss.
ransom for a writer? Are you sure?
Ain't no one
Sure. You don't seem like a bad guy, and I've got nothing to gain from ratting you out either.
Nice. Yeah, all I want to do is just...
And get them horny, too.
Exactly. You get me, Blue.
I'm sure they'll be hard for years to... All right, here's another one. There's the button, and...
Second suppression injector has been disengaged. Now decompressing ejector.
That's 2 down. And now it's... gonna take a bit to get used to that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to that. Good work with that injector. Or that. Before you go to disengage another, though, there's something of importance I need to cover. If you want to continue receiving my assistance, then you'll need to find and access a third core objective, the gold databanks. Oh, those? I watched one of them earlier. Got no idea what it's about, though. You're not joking, are you? Why would you watch one of those without knowing its purpose? It was a different color from the other databanks, so of course I'm gonna look at it. Anyways, I'll fill you in on what their purpose is. Gold databanks are regular databanks that have been painted over by the worm to signal their quarantine status. No worm member is allowed to go near one, let alone look at the contents of them. There wasn't anything in it that looked bad from what I saw. Why are they so bent about it? They're all video recordings from Sieber, documenting how he made the fragments. He distributed them through the databank networks as a dead man's switch, so that even if he fell, others might take up his cause. Obviously, the worm doesn't want anyone else making any more fragments, so those videos are extremely taboo to them. Makes sense? So I gotta find and watch them all then? Exactly. My intel shows that the 11 remaining video clips are in this facility. With 3 to a node, that means there's 2 left in this node. Right. And did you want me to narrate each one back to you once I watch them? Or no need. We installed a specialized device earlier that automatically We? Finding and accessing all of them will go a long way towards bolstering my trust in you. Seems like earning your trust is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Seems like you make terrible assumptions. Yeesh.